Alles klar. Ja, Steine. Wow. Was ist hier? Ah, natürlich. Jetzt noch schnell hier alles weglooten. Also, naja, viel ist es nicht. Hallo, ist einer von euch? Nicht Abigail. Nicht Abigail anrufen, grummelt ein unrasierter Mann mit einer roten Nase. Bei deinem Anblick kneift er die Augen zusammen, als ob er dich erkennen würde, und dreht seinen Kopf dann weg.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
Wer ist Abigail?
Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Okay.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
Wer bist du? Wie heißt du?
Don't call Abigail.
Das ist sein Name, alles klar. Wo bin ich? Was ist das hier?
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
Warum soll ich Abigail nicht anrufen?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
Oh Gott, bitte kotz mich nicht an. Ich beuge mich herunter.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
Okay. Es bringt nichts. Das brauche ich nicht zu sagen. Erzähl mir von deinen Freunden.
Don't you fucking call her.
Okay.
Hear me? Abigail.
Ich rufe sie nicht an.
Don't call Abigail.
Okay. Hallo?
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
Er breitet die Arme aus, als ob er dich umarmen möchte. Wovon redest du?
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
Amphetamin?
Aye, by amphetamine I mean speed.
Na, verstehe, alles klar.
Good, my man. Now what can I offer you?
Da hast du ja kein schlechtes Unternehmen am Laufen.
Oh. The system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard.
Wie meinst du das?
You see, friend, man makes his own luck, and I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor ex-squeeze, sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit. Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now. I got everyone on my hook.
Er breitet die Arme aus und schenkt dir ein schiefes, zahnloses Lächeln. Sieht aus, als ob du dich selbst auch angefixt hättest.
Of course. It is what it is, you know. What it's always been. People, buddy boy. It's the people.
Warum kostet diese Spirituosenflasche 300 Real?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
Ich nicke und lasse ihn reden.
You know, it's funny, actually.
Er fängt an zu lachen, trinkt 3 Schluck von seinem Pilsner und starrt dich gespannt an.
He's finding it difficult to focus his watery gaze.
Was denn?
What?
Wie, was? Was wolltest du gerade sagen? Was war lustig?
This guy.
Er sagt es und zeigt wiederholt mit seinem Zeigefinger auf dich.
Conversation might bring a discount, no?
Wo hast du die Spirituosenflasche bekommen?
Oh, this is medicinal spirits. The good stuff. Got it from the doctor's office. I got one of those scientific ampoules a few months ago. Torpedo, they call it. It's supposed to keep a man from taking a drink.
Er spuckt einen hässlichen gelben Klumpen auf den Boden vor deinen Füßen.
Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're good to go.
Das ist ein guter Tipp, den sollte ich mir merken.
It really isn't. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help.
Oh.
Finally, the missus took me to a private doctor's office. Not a charity, the real thing. Those arseholes charged me £4 to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all.
Okay, wie hast du das geschafft?
The idiots left me alone in there. Now, I used to teach high school biology. I know what doctors use to preserve dead thingies.
Deine Augen funkeln vor Aufregung.
It's like 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room. Threw the snakes out and voila! What's left is this beautiful blue stuff. 98.7% almost pure alcohol. 2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here. But this last one is yours for £3 if you want it.
Für 3 Real? Darf ich erstmal dran riechen?
Yeah, be careful. It's extremely flammable. One spark and the entire city of Revachol is wiped off the map.
Feels like someone set a mustard field ablaze right inside your nose, then drenched it in tear gas. Your nose is a singular source of pain, but at the same time you don't remember the last time you felt so alive.
So, what's the deal, friend? Want the spirits or not?
Ich glaube, sie wird sich als nützlich erweisen, ja.
£3 and it's yours, friend.
Ah.
The deal of a lifetime.
Was ist das? Also, jetzt können wir ja Geld ausgeben. Das heißt, ich nehme diese Spirituose. Was auch immer
Just
das
make
ist.
sure to enjoy that one, friend.
Und ich nehme eine Schachtel Kippen, weil die hier etwas günstiger ist.
My kind of guy. Here you go, friend.
Alles klar. Ich gehe da mal.
In the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
Er winkt dir zum Abschied zu. Okay. Das ist sehr merkwürdig. 98,7%iger Alkohol. Ach so, einfach Ethanol. Ja, vielleicht können wir damit irgendwas anzünden. Wie kann ich jetzt... kann ich das... Passiert? Oh. Ah. Wie kann ich die nutzen? Wie genau kann ich die jetzt nutzen?
There it is.
Ah.
A brave little army in your pocket. The 1st Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Ja, also eine werde ich wohl rauchen. Ich ziehe eine aus der Schachtel.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
Ich zünde sie an.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go. The lighter's dark green disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off.
Was für Folgen wird das haben?
Repercussions. There's a high risk of glory, with a mild chance, cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that. It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true. It only lets you concentrate because you're in nicotine withdrawal. It only mitigates its own. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up.
Halte den Lümmel ins Feuer und atme ein.
Thick, warm smoke gets
Okay.
sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
Hat sich vielleicht gelohnt.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus, encyclopedia, and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
Ach, das ist auf Zeit. Na super. Das heißt, da muss ich ja noch eine rauchen, bevor ich dann einen anderen Kram mache. Oder? Ah nee, es hat es auch erhöht. Ah, genau das wollte ich ja. Genau das. Rhetorik, das brauchten wir für... Ja, für 2 Sachen. Das heißt, ich werde es auf jeden Fall einfach mal erhöhen. Das müssen wir so oder so machen. Gut.
Hey, Tequila!
Mr. Abwärtsspirale. Ein Mann über 30 in einem zweiteiligen Lycra-Trainingsanzug stellt sein Pilsner ab und streckt dir zur Begrüßung die Hand entgegen.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Ach, wir kennen uns. Oh. Ich schüttel ihm die Hand.
So what's happening?
Er nimmt sein Bier in die Hand. Moment, Tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
Wir kennen uns. Auf jeden Fall. Kann das sein, dass das der vermisste Arbeiter ist, weil er halt so eine interessante Trainingsjacke trägt?
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street Gang. Good. These people know your true name.
Ja.
Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
Weiß nicht. Die Leute erzählen mir, ich wäre ein Bulle. Langsam gewöhne ich mich dran.
It's good to hear that you're on top of things. Talking about used to, did you know that I used to be a real mover and shaker?
Nachdenklich wischt er seine kackverkrustete Lycra-Jacke ab.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom's Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
Okay, ich habe das alles wieder vergessen, was du mir auch immer mal erzählt haben magst. Trink einen Schluck von seinem Bier.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
Okay, das machen wir. Ja, das könnten wir bestimmt von ihm auch holen, aber fällt das dann nicht auf? Was macht ihr hier?
We are saving the world.
Er wirft einen Blick auf seine Kumpane.
Please don't go.
Bettelt der Mann im Rohr. ABIGAAAL.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
Was ist ein Tequila Sunset? Das sagst du ständig.
It's you. Your Tequila Sunset.
Woher weißt du das?
We've met before. Don't you remember?
Nein.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Tequila. Tequila sunset. Something ominous there.
Sag schon.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Moment, sind wir uns am Freitag begegnet?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves.
Okay,
This is your story. Stop interrupting.
sorry. Er nimmt einen weiteren Schluck und fährt dann fort.
You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head, right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Ja, das war lustig.
Does that sound like something you'd do? Yeah, probably. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Was ist dann passiert?
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this, we get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling. One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard.
Mit Butter?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Natürlich.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will. Followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. The time hath come! So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, "The time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things."
Oh mein Gott. Ich sage nichts, so ist es würdevoller.
After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
Klar.
What else was there to do? Thank you, brothers.
We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
Moment, ist Tequila Sunset ein Ereignis oder ein Name?
I'm not sure. I think you were the event. Tequila Sunset. You know, as opposed to a tequila sunrise, which is long gone.
Mein richtiger Name ist Terry.
No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name is Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother.
Wie lange haben wir Party gemacht?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Oh Gott.
How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Wow, that's quite a story.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
If you only knew.
Okay. Habe ich euch was Bestimmtes über die Person erzählt, die mich verarscht hat?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Please, don't open that door.
Aua! Oh Mann.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here. ABIGAAAL.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Ich glaube auch. Habe ich erwähnt, dass ich noch was anderes verloren habe?
Beside your gun and your
Oh
badge,
Gott.
you said something about your hope or
Oh,
heart
God.
or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy.
Oh je.
In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too. That's a big one.
Habe ich was über meine Kollegen gesagt?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
Ach so.
It's more like you were cramping theirs.
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Klar. Habe ich was über den Fall gesagt?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
Oh Gott.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
Ja.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Haben wir über Politik geredet?
Yeah, you said that you'd really behaved unreasonably and failed to uphold your responsibilities as a representative of the coalition.
Konntest du abschätzen, was für ein Bulle ich war?
You kept apologizing for being such
Yeah.
a bad cop and for the damage you've inflicted on everyone around you.
Sorry, Cop.
You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, "Stupid, stupid, stupid."
Ich habe genug gehört.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
Es scheint, dass du vor allem durch deine Fähigkeit als Geschichtenerzähler charakterisiert bist. Wie wäre es, wenn du mir bei Gelegenheit nochmal eine erzählen würdest?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Oh je. Ja, willst du mir erzählen, wie du Mr. Abwärtsspirale geworden bist?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
Mit was?
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar. You might get scammed here.
Ich habe das Gefühl, dass mich das richtig was kosten wird.
No, the reality of the situation requires a rather modest contribution. A little motivational package.
Was brauchst du denn?
Booze. Did you already forget our party? The thing I relayed to you earlier. So, have you got anything for good old idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
Ja, dafür haben wir den Commodore Red dabei, aber ich muss leider zum Ende kommen, deshalb hören wir uns die Geschichte beim nächsten Mal an.
In that
Gib ihm
case,
erstmal
I'm
nichts.
not a storyteller.
Ja. Ich gebe dir später was. Beim nächsten Mal.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
Genau. Ich muss jetzt nämlich gerade wirklich zum Ende kommen, deshalb können wir uns jetzt nicht noch eine lange Geschichte anhören. Aber das machen wir beim nächsten Mal. Ich hänge noch ein bisschen mit meinen Freunden hier ab. Und dann sehen wir uns bei der nächsten Aufnahme. Macht es gut. Ciao.